We are here, we are here, we are here. On this amazing day. Everyone, this is Cam Jones, Auxiliary Analysis, and we are marking up IOT stock. We are on the monthly time frame, price action. Last candle to the right hand side is a doji. Second last candle is a doji as well, bearish. Green candle is a bullish green doji. The second last candle is a bearish red doji. Market is indecisive and also working its way sideways within a consolidation. So there's a few things that can happen at this area to support at the bottom. Market could come down for the first leg. Second last candle's consolidation. Market push sideways a little bit and form a engulfment pattern and work its way back up. Maybe seeing a single top or double top, which would be third leg, and market push for that fourth. Or price could be breaking the next level, which would be the break. May receive a bearish red candle in this area here, close out. So that's a market breaking. So we look for the retest for that market to work its way down further, or that market will continue to form candles within candles side by side, which will create that consolidation market up and down. Price action at the high. So let's draw out what we see. We have high is high, low is low, midpoint in the middle. Market did some type of double top, pushed up, pushed back down. So they see double top, first leg, second leg, then price action, third candle in the market came back for a retest and it finally pushed down. We still haven't received the retest for that midpoint break. When the market broke that midpoint here, we're still looking for that market to come back to the midpoint, return, look for entry to see if that market is going to work down further. Headed down to the weekly time frame. So price action on the weekly time frame is a green bullish candle. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth last candles, all consolidation. Maybe some of the seventh as well, all consolidation in the market. Markets work its way sideways. So let's draw out what we see. We do coming down, have that first leg. Green candle coming up as the second, third, fourth. Retest. So market's at a triple bottom and consolidation. We're going to see if we can receive an engulfment pattern for that market to push up from that triple bottom. Price is going to break that area, come back to return. So market be coming from the type of triple top. We did receive the retest on the weekly time frame from that break we did see in the midpoint. So market broke here, came back to return, and pushed down further. So if market pushes up, we can see that W form. Market's coming from that overall first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, retest 2, and work its way down. And down to the daily time frame. Price action the daily time frame. Last candle of the market is a green bullish candle. Price is trying to work its way up. If we see the engulfment pattern with the price action candle, has to engulf the second last candle, not just body, but the wick of that market as well, to dominate for that market to push up. So if this market is respected for that support, have multiple pushes down to that bottom, overall, first, second, third, fourth, retest, market's pushing up. We can see that double bottom, market's trying to come from in this area here. And on a daily time frame, if this area of resistance, market did break, came back to return. If you got to look at it overall. So market broke, came back to return overall, first, second, third, and then finally pushed down for that fourth. We are receiving that double top formation, and this is the retest. Market pushed once, came back to retest. We have a double top, market pushed down to another level, double top. So price action area, first, second, third, fourth, last candle. Last 4 candles, the market is retesting this area here. So market broke, came back to return, retest that area. So we're going to see if it's going to break up or break down, and it will be coming from that double top and double retest. Headed to the 4-hour time frame. Price action on the 4-hour time frame is a green bullish candle. We are looking for the price action candle to engulf the previous side. They want to get the close out above the fifth to last candle of the market. So we want that price action candle to push up a little further, close out, to see if that market's going to create that structure as we see that double bottom for the first, second, third. Market breaking out from that midpoint area here. Okay, so price action highs, price action lows. It's the midpoint for the break. May receive a retest in red, may not. If not, we'll see green bullish candles working its way up. We can identify the retest as we walk down the time frame. Or price could be coming for that resistance for that overall first, second, third, fourth double top, and then we have a retest, double top retest 1, 2, 3, and if we drop that down, market's coming from a double top to double retest, work its way down further. We're looking for the break and retest below this SR line for that market to work its way down further, or we see that consolidation within the structure that's forming side by side between the midpoint and the lowest lows of the overall market. Headed down to a 3-hour time frame, we are looking for price action to close out above this wick, these wicks here. Okay, in the 4-hour time frame, we need to close above some bodies. Headed down to a 2-hour time frame, same as well. Still looking for price to see if it's going to push up further, but price action in the market is a doji, so it's indecisive. Have to wait till the next candle form. Also, is a long spike up to that high, so market could be retesting this area here for that drop. Got to wait till market form. So we could be looking at first, second, third price action to spike. Market's coming down. Headed down to the 1. Still looking for engulfment pattern to the previous side. Headed down to the 45. Same as well. We're looking for a price to close above those wicks on the previous side. Same as well with the 30. Still receiving those bullish candles. So market at a support here. Could be forming some type of triple bottom or double bottom. Tiny one at the beginning, so let's draw it out. So market did break, came back to retest this level here. So as we can see, this will be the first, second, third, fourth retest. The market did push once. We see the engulfment side candle for the previous side, and we can see that this is price action highs, lows. That's the midpoint here. So price is at the close to the resistance. We're just gonna let this market form some patterns and see what it's gonna do. It's gonna push up further. If you were trying to catch the market from here, just waiting for it to come to our SR line, break and retest, work its way up further. Headed down to the 5-minute time frame. On the 5-minute time frame, price is right at the resistance. So we're just gonna wait in that area to see if the market's gonna form and do what it do. 3-minute time frame, price actions a retest of that candle, so market spiked up to that high, and this may be the candle, or this may be the following candle after this. They push that market down, maybe up to the midpoint to respect this area here for that double bottom. If not, market be coming from some type of double top or maybe single top overall in that market to push down further, or we can receive that consolidation sideways. Headed down to the 1. Price action on the 1 engulfment pattern for the previous side. Market did work its way up, but price action at the resistance. We're just going to wait around this area once again for that market to do what it do. So far, it's still a waiting game. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. IOT, stop.